Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Coffee with the Critters, where I live stream every Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, unless otherwise noted. I'm not going to go into my spiel this morning about the Animal Behavior Center because this morning our live stream is not about the center. It's about this little dude, this little 930-gram dude right in front of me named Rocky. He just turned, he's 29 years old, and I adopted him over 20 years ago. And I'll give you a little history on his background for those that don't know. Rocky was 8 when I adopted him, and he was, from what I hear through the rescue, they found him abandoned in somebody's house where they moved out and didn't take Rocky. Rocky ended up at a rescue. I met Rocky at a veterinary clinic that I worked at the time. And once I adopted him, it was professionally advised that he be euthanized due to his aggressive behavior issues. That was a very stressful time for me, because I almost did it because I didn't know any better. So I could see through Rocky's behavior that this was learned behavior, and I thought he wasn't born or hatched this way. This is something he has learned through his life, so that's what caused me, that's you. It caused me to go back to school, taking master level classes in applied behavior analysis, the science of behavior change, ethical behavior change. And here we are, however many years later, and he is the mascot behind the Animal Behavior Center. He is the reason the Animal Behavior Center exists today. And I am here to tell you he is one of the sweetest animals that I have ever met. Rocky is a true gem, a treasure in disguise, whose life was almost ended due to people not understanding behavior and not knowing better, right? Yeah. We call him Rocky Valentine because everybody that meets him falls in love with him. He steals everybody's heart. And I want to say it was about 5 years ago, I was contacted by a production studio asking for a bird to use in a commercial, and I quickly dismissed them and told them that's not the business of the work that we do. And after I got off the phone with them, I sat there and thought about it. I was like, Rocky craves attention from people. And this could be such a good story for him, a bird that once was going to be euthanized for behavior issues, now on 4 national commercials. And hey, everybody, and he is on 4 national Stanley steamer commercials. And so I did those commercials for him. I didn't do it for Stanley Steamer. I did it for it to be a great experience for him. And it was fun. We spent a lot of time together, and I know I still get comments from people saying, hey, we've seen Rocky's commercial. So a week ago, this past Monday, I was told of a contest through Humane Ohio, and Humane Ohio's website is humaneohio.org. It's also where Lindsay Douglas works. And it was suggested that I enter Rocky into this contest. It's called Pints for Pets, and it supports it's a fundraiser for a low-cost spay-neuter. And I was like, I'm not interested in entering Rocky into this contest. It just wasn't of interest to me. But then I said, why not do this for Rocky? So I entered Rocky into this contest, and I think Barb is going to post the link to the contest so you can at least follow along, because it's getting pretty fun. Rocky, when I entered the contest, his picture's on there along with several other animals. Rocky was number 6, and within, I want to say, 24 hours, he shot straight up to number 1, first place. And we were getting excited, and my volunteers were contacting me saying, hey, Rocky's number 1. Then I was invested. I was invested in this. So there is a message board on there where I'm going to turn this camera around and show you what this looks like. Why can I not turn it around now? But, where's my turn? Oh, there it is. So here is what the homepage looks like. Rocky was beat out of first place a couple of days ago, and I'm really asking you for your help. Here's the homepage. If you scroll down here, you can view contest entries. Rocky was in second place for the past several days. And due to your support, he is back to first place. And you can go to his leaderboard here by clicking on his name, and you can see everybody who is leaving him messages. As of 10 minutes ago, right before this live stream started, he shot back to first place. So all of the volunteers here are rooting for Rocky, and you'll see this contest ends in 1 day and 11 hours. And I want to tell you, if Rocky wins this contest, this is what he gets. And I literally just want this for Rocky. And I want it for my volunteers now because everybody here is so vested in this. Rocky gets his face on a beer can label here at a local brewery in Toledo, Ohio, very popular one called Maumee Bay Brewing Company. He also gets a professional photo shoot. Who doesn't want that Rockin' Rocky brewery? Yeah. Gets a professional photo shoot, and he gets his photo on billboards around the city of Toledo. I want this so bad for him, to help share his story. So this contest ends tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Please, I'm asking you for your shares. Share this with your friends. Share this, ask the admins in different Facebook groups if you can share this contest to help get this message out of when we know better, we do better. Because all I want to do is better for Rocky. He's thriving, believe me. So you can go to that link. I believe Barb is posting it. And follow along. We're all going to be watching tomorrow night and rooting for Rocky now that he's back in first place. I don't think it's going to last for long because that dog Bogey is competing for us for first place. So share if you want to vote. It's $1 a vote. And help us spread the message of Rocky's story. All right. I hope to see you guys on the Pints for Pets website tomorrow night. I know we're all going to be on there watching. All right. Take care. And thank you all for everything you've ever done and have supported all of the animals here at the Animal Behavior Center.